This is Don Brown. One of the things the Trump administration has done in very short order is brought security to the border. Biden had brought in 20, 30 million. We don't even know how many he bought in with the Democrats' open borders policy, which has created a very dangerous situation. Just a week or two ago, we saw a Texas resident who was killed by a landmine, and they're bringing these military cartel groups. They've been bringing them across the border to run fentanyl and other drugs here. And now the president has largely shut it down by doing something that I've been advocating for well over 2 years, and that's putting the United States military down there. But one of the questions has arisen is how long is it going to take with, the administration is now engaged in these massive deportation actions to get these people out of the country? Well, that's a very good question, and nobody knows exactly for sure, but I can say this. What the administration is going to focus on first is getting cartel members, getting criminals out, getting illegal aliens who are violent offenders out of the country. And that certainly, I believe, is going to be done very easily within a couple of years, and certainly within the remaining 4 years of the Trump administration. Beyond that, others will be looked at as well, but there's going to be a priority in terms of the deportations that take place. But I think you're going to see most of the problems solved within the term of this administration within the next 4 years. If something needs to happen, it must happen. One of the things that the president has now done is he's named a number of these Mexican cartels, like he has with Venezuelan cartels as well. But he's named a number of these Mexican cartels to the United States terror watch list, which means that we can use financial and military resources if necessary to enforce protection of the border. As I've said, we lost more Americans in 1 year to fentanyl alone than in 10 years to the Vietnam War. And that is absolutely unconscionable. And so, like the president said, it wasn't legislation that was needed altogether, but a new president. And in fact, Article 4, Section 4 requires that the United States protect its people from invasion. The open borders policy has been an invasion, but within the next 4 years, I think we're going to see a lot of the criminals who have been brought in turned out. There may be some bumps in the road. We've got some dangerous people in the country right now from the Democrats' policy. But I think by the end of the Trump administration, we're going to see a better situation. We got to make sure that moving forward, we don't reverse this policy and go back to the Democrats' foolish open borders policies again. Thank you.